This is my final trip and recording of the year into the Reens. We're now firmly in autumn and there are very few leaves on the trees. So I'm just going to be looking at changes since last time I was here. There's quite a lot of sycamore and oak around this part of the woodland. And there's still leaves falling. The last few days have been quite dry, so I might get to see some fungi. I saw a little flock of linnets as I was just coming into the woodland, so I might also hear some more birds. Haven't seen my first redwing or fieldfare yet, so I may be lucky enough to catch some of them. It's rather nice to just be high up in the trees looking down into the valley, watching the stream go by. The stream's quite shallow at the moment because it's been dry. Just a gentle trickle. Just some very pretty parts to this walk. As I meander through the trees on these narrow pathways, watching the leaves fall. Just arrived at the Reens rocks, which are there. This is the top side of them, so you can't really see the full extent of them. And this really, probably quite old hazel tree. I've never seen any nuts on it. Doesn't mean to say there aren't any though. Probably just higher up or eaten by squirrels. I'm always fascinated by this tree that plays host to the ivy. Fascinates me the way it's grown over itself all the way up the trunk. Just on the approach now to St Ives Chapel. You can see the walls a little bit more clearly now. Now some of the vegetation has died back. Still very overgrown though, but it has a charm. It feels like an important place. This is just on the other side of it now. Looking across the stream towards the Reens rocks. I'll link the other videos to this one. That's just the front wall of the chapel. It was excavated in the 1970s and there's some really interesting information about it and the Reens Valley itself in previous videos, so I'll link those to this one so that you can get an idea of it. And this lovely fungus on a tree stump. I don't know what it is. I never know what they are. I'll just photograph it and see if I can identify it when I get home. The wind's just got up as I'm just about to leave this little woodland, so all the leaves are falling. Lovely. Supposed to remind you that it's okay to let go of things that are no longer serving you. Here I'm reminded that even though we're not even into winter yet, spring is never far away. This is the three-cornered leaves already showing themselves through the leaf litter. There's a cacophony of birds calling. And little clouds of linnets. I don't know whether they're all linnets, but whatever they are, there's a lot of them. There's a little cloud of linnets. This field had been spread with manure last time I was here. So they've obviously ploughed it again and attracted a few herring gulls. No crows today. Lots of herring gulls though. I'm just walking back into the little hamlet of Treslothen now. So that concludes my autumn walk to the Reens as more leaves fall as I walk along. Bit of sunshine. I think often there's as much excitement in the autumn as there is in the spring because things are changing so rapidly. I hope you enjoyed this series of walks. I will link the other walks on this route to this one in the description so that you can catch up with those two and gather the rest of the information about this particular area. Thank you.